10 secret gut health hacks doctors don't tell you. Ever felt like your gut had a personal vendetta against you? I sure did. I used to bloat like a balloon by noon, race to the bathroom after every meal, and still my GP would just shrug and say, "Looks fine, just eat more fiber." Sound familiar? It's frustrating, right? That feeling of being dismissed, of knowing something's off but not getting real answers. So I took matters into my own hands. I dove deep into scientific journals, grilled leading researchers, and, most importantly, tested every single thing on myself. What I found were 10 game-changing tricks that flipped my stomach from a war zone of discomfort to a place of genuine zen. And here's the kicker, not a single one came from a prescription pad. These are the real secrets, the ones that actually move the needle. The fiber swap. Doctors often tell us to eat more fiber, and that's good advice, but they rarely mention the timing. And timing, my friends, is everything. Think of it this way. Your gut microbes are hungry. If you don't feed them regularly, they might just start nibbling on your intestinal lining. Not ideal, right? So here's the hack. Add about 5 grams of roughage at breakfast, and then again at your afternoon snack. This keeps your good gut bugs happily fed throughout the day. Oats, chia seeds, and especially green banana flour are fantastic for this. They work fast and efficiently. When I started this, my chronic cramps dropped a staggering 40% in just 2 weeks. It's not just about what fiber, it's about when you give your gut that essential prebiotic fuel. 2-minute cold plunge. This might sound a little wild, but hear me out. A quick 120-second cold shower can do wonders for your gut. When you hit that cold water, your body diverts blood away from your extremities and towards your core. Then, as you warm up, that blood rushes back, now rich with nutrients, flushing through your gut. This mild, controlled stress actually boosts Akkermansia, a keystone bacterium that's crucial for tightening those leaky junctions in your gut lining. A strong gut barrier means fewer toxins snaking into your bloodstream. I started doing this after my workouts, and honestly, not only did my gas vanish and my skin glow, but I actually began to look forward to it. It's a cheap biohack, requires zero special equipment, and delivers incredible results. Mint oil microencapsulated. If you've ever dealt with IBS spasms, you know they can hijack your day. Enteric-coated peppermint oil is the closest thing I've found to an off switch for that gut-wrenching pain. The enteric-coated part is key here. It means the oil passes through your stomach without being broken down and releases directly into your intestines, precisely where it's needed most. Studies have shown that a small dose, around 0.2 milliliters 3 times daily, can beat conventional antispasmodics in head-to-head trials. For me, it's a lifesaver, especially before travel. No more frantic, sweaty searches for a rest stop when an unexpected spasm hits. It's effective, targeted, and truly provides relief. Evening water curfew. We're constantly told to chug water all day, and hydration is vital, but excessive drinking, especially around meals, can dilute your stomach acid. And believe me, you do not want diluted stomach acid. It's your first line of defense against pathogens and crucial for breaking down food. The hack? Cut off fluids 2 hours before bed. This allows your body to restore those powerful nighttime acid pulses that naturally sterilize your upper gut. The result? My morning breath got significantly better, and my stubborn reflux stayed quiet. No more reaching for those pink pills. It's a simple shift that makes a massive difference in your digestion and overall gut hygiene. The 4 to 6 breath. Stress isn't just in your head. It profoundly impacts your gut. When you're in fight or flight mode, your body shunts blood away from your digestive system, prioritizing survival. That's why stress often leads to indigestion, bloating, and discomfort. The solution is remarkably simple. The 4 to 6 breath. Inhale for 4 seconds, then exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Do this for just 60 seconds before meals. This simple exercise activates your vagus nerve, shifting your nervous system into rest and digest mode, rapidly dropping cortisol levels. For me, it was transformative. My stomach actually started to growl again, a lost art when you live in a constant state of low-grade panic. It truly helps your body remember how to digest properly. Section 6. Vitamin D microdrops. Low vitamin D isn't just about bone health. It's a huge invite for nasty gut inflammation and can compromise your gut barrier. Many people are deficient and they don't even know it. The trick isn't just taking vitamin D, but taking it effectively. Liquid microdrops, around 1,000 IU per 10 kilograms of body weight, are absorbed far better than massive weekly pills. This approach raised my serum level from a measly 18 to a healthy 45 ng per ml in just 8 weeks. And for the first time in ages, my stool consistency finally normalized. Get tested to know your baseline, then microdose daily. Those weekly megadoses, they don't linger in your tissues nearly as effectively as consistent smaller doses. Kefir plus kiwi power couple. Are you looking for that dynamic duo to tackle that stubborn food baby bloat? Try pairing 150 milliliters of goat milk kefir with 1 golden kiwi at night. This isn't just a tasty snack, it's a gut-clearing powerhouse. The goat milk kefir provides a diverse array of beneficial yeast and bacteria, while the golden kiwi brings a unique enzyme called actinidin. Together, this combo works wonders to clear out small intestinal sludge, improving motility, and reducing that heavy, sluggish feeling. I can tell you, waking up with a flat stomach, free from that post-meal puffiness, was something I hadn't experienced since college. It's a simple, delicious hack that delivers noticeable results. Antibiotic after party. Antibiotics are sometimes necessary, but they wage war on your gut microbiome, wiping out good bacteria along with the bad. The key is how you recover. If you must take antibiotics, finish the course completely, then wait 24 hours. After that, hit it hard with a high-dose Saccharomyces boulardii supplement for 3 days. This powerful, non-bacterial yeast helps protect your gut environment. Following that, dedicate a month to a prebiotic-rich diet, focusing on foods like beans and cold potatoes. Why cold potatoes? The cooling process creates resistant starch, a fantastic prebiotic that feeds your good gut bugs. This strategy helped my microbiome diversity rebound to baseline in just 4 weeks, instead of the typical 6 months. Gut journal bingo. Guessing what's upsetting your gut is a frustrating losing battle. Data, however, beats guessing every single time. For 21 days, track everything: your food intake, your mood, and your minutes slept. You'll start to see patterns pop up that you never noticed before. Maybe onions at lunch always lead to nighttime bloat, or perhaps a poor night's sleep inevitably doubles your next day cramps. This simple practice will illuminate your unique triggers and empower you to make informed choices. My personal triggers list shrank from 30 mystery foods down to a manageable 5. It's like playing detective for your own body, and the insights are invaluable. Hypnotherapy app. The brain-gut axis is a real thing, a superhighway of communication between your brain and your digestive system. Stress, anxiety, and even past traumas can directly manifest as gut symptoms. Gut-directed hypnotherapy specifically targets this connection, essentially rewiring how your brain interprets gut signals. You don't need a therapist. There are fantastic apps available now. Using one for just 15 minutes before bed cut my pain scores in half within a month, and the relief stuck. This isn't some woo-woo spiritual practice. It's backed by science, leveraging the power of neuroplasticity to calm your gut from the inside out. There you have it, 10 powerful hacks, 0 prescriptions, and a completely transformed gut. For too long, I felt like my gut belonged to my illness, not to me. But these strategies gave me back control, and they can do the same for you. If you learned something new, if even one of these tips resonated, please hit that like button so YouTube shows this to more hidden sufferers who desperately need these insights. And I want to hear from you. Drop your weirdest gut symptom below. I read every single comment. Finally, subscribe for more science-backed strategies that actually move the needle. Let's reclaim our guts together.